Alright, let's explain how an MCP works, okay? An MCP follows a simple yet powerful client-server model. The key components are the MCP server and the MCP client. What's an MCP server? It's a lightweight program that exposes the capabilities of a specific app or service. For instance, you can create a server for email, Slack, Google Calendar, a database, and so on. Here we're looking at the MCP server and how it connects to various workflows. This server tells the AI agent what it can do with these tools. It specifies readable data, resources, actions, tools, and how to use predefined commands or flows. Basically, the prompts. Basically, think of an MCP server as a translator or manual for the tool, which the AI agent can contact, okay? Or communicate with. Then we have the MCP client, right? That's the AI app or agent needing to use the tool. Here, an MCP client connects to an MCP server to ask what it can do and then send instructions. For instance, Claude Desktop, ChatGPT, or an N8N flow with an LLM node can be MCP clients. Got it? Here we'd have an LLM node, for example. The MCP client orchestrates the server conversation, managing context and requests. In Anthropic terms, the AI agent is the MCP host, while platforms like N8N act as MCP clients connecting agents to servers. The key concept is that the LLM agent and MCP client server form a communication bridge. MCP ensures this bridge is secure and bidirectional. The agent first asks the server about available tools and data, receiving descriptions to automatically learn their use before sending command. Let me give you an example to help visualize this better, okay? I know it's a bit complicated. For example, MCP is to the digital world what the USB-C connector is to physical devices. I'll show you this connector here. Before USB-C, each peripheral, screen, external drive, charger, etc. needed a different port and cable. Having a laptop meant dealing with multiple ports and compatibility issues. With USB-C's arrival, one standard port allowed connecting all kinds of devices with the same cable. MCP aims to be that universal connector for AI agents. Instead of learning a new language or connector for each API or service, agents can use one protocol to plug into any external tool. Lastly, it's important to note that MCP is an open and collaborative standard. Since launch, it's been quickly adopted by industry, major companies, and communities like OpenAI, Google DeepMind, Microsoft, and others. They announced MCP support in their systems for 2025. There's even an open repo with ready-to-use MCP servers for popular tools like Slack, GitHub, Git, Google Drive, PostgreSQL, Stripe, etc. This means there's already a base of MCP servers available for many common apps, which we'll see an example of in these cases. So that's a brief explanation of how it works. In another video, we'll look at the specific, more visual functionality within N8N. Remember, N8N link is in the description. Check out my N8N course. See you.